What's up guys, and welcome back to the Drift Games YouTube channel. Today we're doing something special. We're heading down to our friend David Coleman, who has one of the nicest, maybe the nicest, R32 Skyline in Ireland right now. And he's promised us some ride-alongs, a full breakdown on the car build, and maybe some donuts. So we're going to have a very exciting day today. It's one of those cars that I think everybody loves. So we're going to head to his place now, get acquainted with this amazing R32 Skyline and see what it's all about. Okay, so we're just going to head down to the workshop because David is one of the best body shop guys, or I suppose custom painters in Ireland, of sort of modified or tuned or drift cars. So he's probably at work at the moment and not expecting us, so we're going to go in and annoy him and let him show us his R32. Hello! Get the brick out the way. Get the brick out of the way. So we just decided to film you at work straight away. Which I didn't realise you'd be working on something so interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is a Toyota Carina?
84 Carina or something along those lines. She's pretty fresh looking now. Obviously it'll be fresher looking when it's put back together. Yeah, but
well, we're down here today to annoy you because we want you to show us your R32 Skyline. And Josh has been begging for a spin for a very long time. He said, I'm tired of looking at that car, I want to go for a spin. So we promised the audience three things. One is a breakdown of the car. Two is a rip in the car. With Josh in the passenger seat, because obviously he's the most girly of all of us and the most
I am not girly.
And number three is maybe some donuts.
sure that can be arranged, no
So
problem.
we've got 10 minutes, let's go check out the car.
Let's do it.
Alright, so these guys obviously have a lot of very, very cool cars here, and we will be coming back down in future episodes to check out pretty much everything in this garage, but we said we'd start with the one that is probably the most infamous of all of them in terms of, we've seen a lot of donuts, we've seen a lot of videos, we've seen a lot of pulls, we've seen a lot of flames. It's your R32 Pandem kitted Skyline. Now we looked at this car before, but I want to remind everybody just how mad this car is, because this is an actual Pandem kit on this.
Yeah, genuine.
The one thing I like about the fact on this is how much the spoiler blade is from Pandem. That's my favourite fact on this car. You always have one. So this is a little bit of fiberglass here on the back.
Was it $2 grand? $2 grand plus shipping and customs. It was something in around it. It was something stupid anyway.
For the spoiler.
Just for the spoiler, yeah.
€2,000. We're in the wrong game, Josh. We should be selling
Yeah.
not even a full spoiler. Just that.
Do you think it's worth it for $2 grand?
No.
But you're in so far.
It's on it now, so yeah.
So talk to us. You got the car from the UK originally?
Yeah, up the north anyway, yeah. Bought it. It was a drift car. It was black. It was standard looking. Had 17-inch rotors on it. Now, in fairness, I had a full, genuine GTR front on it, which made me kind of buy it. Well, I bought it for the engine. It was there was a 560 horsepower engine in it, fully built RB26, oversized piston stalls. Now it's 27.
Let's just remind everyone what he said there. As casual as that is, it's a road car with an RB27 in it. So we might as well show it instead of talking about it. But this is like so this is a lot tidier than the last time I saw it. This is very pretty now. So you've done the cam cover is the same colour as the car.
Yeah.
Tubbed the front arches.
The whole front's tubbed, yeah. New inlet manifold. New lot of stuff. It
looks amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, for a road car and being such an extreme road car, like we're used to seeing maybe this type of level of stuff on drift cars, but they're only built for purpose. This is an actual road car, so you can't go cutting the whole front end of the car out and that kind of stuff.
The only problem with cars like this is when do you stop? Like I got the car. I was happy enough with the car. Well, I was happy with it with the Pandem kit and all on it. The engine I was in it, but then that's what I said. I tubbed the arches because obviously it's 10.5-inch wheels in the front, so you need a bit of clearance. It is going to be doing track days and all, like whenever they're open back up, obviously. But
this is too nice for a track car, I think.
It's if you go deep into it now, you'd see little flaws here and there, because I did drive it everywhere, and I do drive it fairly. So
this isn't a trailer queen. This is something you drive all the time.
No, all the time, yeah.
Wow, and obviously this is something you wouldn't see on most road cars. Is a screamer pipe coming through the bonnet, straight out the bonnet. And so, what turbo setup are you running on this car?
It's a GT35R Garrett turbo. It's
big old turbo.
It is big, yeah. Now it's all modified internals now, so it's actually on full boost, just at about 3.3 RPM, 3.2, 3.3. So it's on full boost early, like, you know.
This is a rapid car.
It's fairly fast, like, yeah. It's 580 horsepower as well, so it's
580 in a road car is a lot different than a drift car, because a drift car, even though it has lots of power, it's never actually going in a straight line that much other than running. Whereas on a road car, it's usable like all the time. It's a little scary. And inside, obviously, sparkle seats, the buckets, hydraulic handbrake, of course, as you would on a road car.
It's got a full cage in it as well.
My newest feature to the whole car, and I don't mind the dirt with it, I'm after putting carpet in it, which I love. See that?
Cage and carpet.
it was literally driving around as just a pure drift car, like, you know, no back seats, full stripped out interior and all.
So you've done the back seats and run the cage through them?
Yeah, run the cage through them and all, yeah. So it's
very tidy. I love your indicator. This is for the NCT man,
yeah.
Right? So just in case you're wondering where the indicators are, here's a...
No, I didn't sticker up the anti-lag and the launch control stickers just because they don't need to know that.
They don't need to know about launch control or anti-lag, but they do need to know where the indicators and the horn are, and that's about it. It's super clean inside. I said, you know yourself, it's like with all these drift cars, you got to buy little bits as you go and they're getting tough to find.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
But this is incredible. Like, I mean, the stance of the car for a road car is, as I said, you know, you can put it on air, you can do all that kind of stuff, but to make it a usable, this is not a show car.
No.
So this is something that's going to be driven, track driven, you know, get sideways a little bit.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that it's very purposeful, and even though it is good stance on the car, like, I think if you go down that road of airbagging and everything,
Yeah.
you do it with a car that's not 560 horsepower.
Yeah.
You do it with a car that's like a lot of show, not a lot of go, but this thing has a lot of go. So I know that Josh has been anxious to get out for a spin in this because he's never been in a spin in this car, and we've heard a lot of stories about how fast this car is. So I think you should buckle Josh in, go for a rip up the road, and I'm not going to do this because I think the reaction from Josh will be far funnier than me.
You're just scared.
I'm probably a little bit scared. All right, let's start it up, cold start it, and see what it sounds like, and then jump in the car. Sounds good. I'm a big fan of the matte black, gloss black.
Oh yeah, it looks serious.
It's a very nice touch.
They were actually custom wheels. I got them. So you can get them as the option of a gloss black centre with a matte black dish. Like it's kind of a free thing that they do. But I wanted the opposite way around, and then I wanted all the bowls all black as well. So I got the custom black bowls all the way around the tail, just to be a bit different.
A lot of thought put into the wheels, but then there's a lot of thought put into everything on the car. I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction to this. That's the only thing. It looks perfect on the outside, but we've seen it on the outside now. It's time to take it for a rip. We want to take a minute just to thank one of our partners here at Drift Games, M-Tech Brakes. They're one of the UK's leading supplier of performance brake pads, discs and hoses. We have run them on all of our cars. They're an amazing product and at an amazing price. So make sure you check out their full range at mtechbrakes.com.
Who's your playing at the bottom?
What was that?
The car's broken.
What have you done?
The intercooler pipe.
I haven't even left the drive and already he's blown the intercooler pipe off. With a hill holding up the bonnet. Oh, that's a shtick.
That's a foot.
He's got the hill holding up the bonnet. Oh, so take two. So where's the anti-lag switch? There it is. Oh my god. Why have you got this as a road car?
Sure, why not?
It's a lethal thing.
You ready?
Are you safe enough on the roads?
Not really, no. It's actually a bit dangerous, if I'm honest.
Totally takes it handy.
Huh?
So I've been told you take it handy.
I am taking it handy.
Got a speed bump straight away, that's not ideal.
If the intercooler pipe comes off, you're walking back.
You got the hill and the ratchets, you can fix it.
Yeah, true.
It's come off?
Yeah. We'll put in on the side up here and just... Yeah, just a 2-minute quick fix.
I'm not sure this car's got any grip, man. There's just a cloud of smoke behind that.
And that was on the tour gear. When it gets into 4, there's a bit more smoke.
It so pulls all the way through 4.
Yeah.
How do you even drive this thing?
Well, you can drive it slow and it's not too bad, but I have a bit of a heavy foot though, you know.
I can tell. Pit stop, one of what seems like many.
it might be a few.
I don't usually get that scared of cars, but my god, this thing, the pops and the bangs, and oh my god, terrifying.
Fix for now. Maybe we'll just go slow.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. the people behind, God knows what they're thinking. Oh! This car's hilarious. Oh my God! The people on the side. What? How is this road legal?
I don't know. Just stuck in a bit of traffic now, you know, in the 600 horsepower R32.
People say Lamborghinis are obnoxious when they're revving. This blows any Lamborghini away, I think.
I'll just stick the indicator on to go around there.
There you get the indicator switch. Oh God, the headlights back on. Oh my, how does it not scare you?
Ah, the fucking indicator light is off again.
Looks like we got another pit stop.
Someday I will order a new indicator pipe.
I think that day you should come quick.
Every time I go out and I say I will.
Get the hill.
I've got it.
It's not that I don't want to help, it's just the fact it took me 10 minutes to get into this harness. So I'm staying put.
It might be easier just to turn down the boost.
No. This is what your commute to work's like. You got to stop off every kilometre.
I probably wouldn't be as erratic driving it on my way to work.
Right, hopefully this one will get us back at least.
I should.
It's vicious. You think I've never been in a fast car before? What's the escort vehicle?
That's escorting us home in case the indicator pipe breaks off.
Right, have we got one pull here? Oh, anti-lag, anti-lag! It's a lot scarier when you're not in control of the car.
No kid, that's from earlier.
It's what?
Marks on the road there from earlier.
I'm genuinely not surprised. Is there any way we could go down there and take some pictures?
Well, like,
Or do they not like you?
All they have to do is this.
Just indicate down there. Hopefully you don't end up in the scene. It's ridiculous. Oh, big bump.
Would you believe the indicator pipe come off again just there?
Did it? Okay, so we're gonna.
I'm just gonna leave it.
We're gonna multitask here. We're gonna.
No, I'll just drive it back the way it is. I actually couldn't be arsed fixing it again.
Right, I'm not sure how much of a car review. That wasn't even a car review at all. That was just. I think the car did all the explaining, did all the noise and everything to be self-explanatory.
So now, for no reason at all actually, we're just going to do some donuts in a really expensive R32 Skyline with anti-lag in the middle of a yard, because that is fun.
It's what you do.
It's what you do. Guys, one of Ireland's nicest R32 Skylines. Let us know in the comments what you think of the car. We think Dave did an amazing job on this one, and hopefully we'll see it out in track very soon. We might come back and check out some of the other cars in future episodes here. And Josh, you got scared. We got some donuts. That's all we need from a video. We'll see you on the next one.